Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jay here, Berserker Racing. It's been a month since I've done my last video, and there's a reason for that. So, I know previously I had said that I'll be getting my motor back real soon, and this and that, and I had the motor, and I went and picked it up. You know, it was fresh, had it in the car, had it running, and then I started encountering problems. So basically, in a nutshell, over the last month I have picked up the motor, put the motor together, put the motor in the car, got it ready to fire, had a terrible water leak in the back of the block slash head surface right there between the two, had the motor apart, trying to fix the leak, put it back together, and did that a few times. Then I started it, and it ran. It started just fine, had a good bass tune built for it, all that, and still leaking, and I'll show a video of that as well. So as you can see from that quick video clip, that my neighbor and I, we were sitting there filling it full of water, and you know, we noticed it was still leaking, but it wasn't quite up to operating temperature yet. So I asked him to put more water in the jug, and but ultimately it never did stop leaking. So I shut it off and gave it the middle finger a bunch of times, and so yeah, but it was still leaking. So, and the reason I started it, even though it had leaked previously, was people told me that there was a good chance that it would seal up once it got to operating temperature. Well, that was not the case. So I took it back apart, tried new gaskets, machine shop, repaired one of the heads that looked like it had a little kick out on one of the corners, and so we tried that, and then new gasket, copper sprayed it, the whole thing, you know, torqued everything to spec, got it, you know, got the fresh head home, and put water in it. Didn't even put the valve train back together, nothing, just, you know, put the cooling system together, put the heads on, blah blah blah, filled it with water, fucking leaking again. So I called the machine shop back. They said, hey, if you don't mind, we need the motor back, we need to look at it. Now mind you, when I first got the motor back from them, I didn't check any of the deck surfaces, I didn't do any of that because it was fresh out of the machine shop. The heads were milled, the block was decked, and you know, I thought all was kosher. That was not the case. So I pulled the motor back out of the car, brought it to them, and they jumped on it immediately. They're you know, very, very helpful in this situation. And they called me the next day, and they were like, hey, got some bad news for you. And I was like, fuck, really? What, the block is cracked or something? You know, I fucked up or something, and you know, now I'm not gonna have a motor. They're like, no, that's not the case. They're like, this is a 1 in a million chance of this happening. We're not sure how we missed it or exactly how it happened, but the deck surface on the passenger side of the block is extremely off. They stopped checking it once they got up to 10 thousandths difference in the deck surface, and I was like, oh shit, really? They're like, yeah. They're like, we don't know if this thing got dropped at some point, or if we just fucked it up. we're not exactly sure, but we're going to make it right. Now, mind you, when I picked up this motor, like I said, it was brand new from them. I didn't drop it. You know, if I had fucked it up, I would have called them and said, hey, I fucked up. Can y'all fix this? That wasn't the case. I literally put it in the car, fired it up, you know, and all that. I've put many motors together, and so this isn't my first time. But yeah, they own it. You know, they told me that like this block isn't even worth saving. It's too far out. However, we have another Gen 4 6.0 block here that's just sitting in the corner. They're like, do you want to use that one instead? Like, fuck yeah, I need a motor, and it's not going to cost me anything, right? Like, no, this is on us. We're going to make it right. So, long story short, the motor is there. The spare block is being prepped. It should be almost done, and I should have it back by next Friday. We'll see. But yeah, so the car was running, sounded good. I thought we were good, except for that stupid water leak. And yeah, but we're not. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to insert some pictures and some clips and talk you through what I'm finding, and kind of just give you all a heads up as to what I've been doing for the last month. Yeah, there was plenty of recordable content, but honestly, I was so fucking frustrated and defeated. I was just like, nobody wants to see me just cussing this fucking thing out all the time, so I'm not going to bother with it. I wasn't even going to do this video, but the few followers I have, a couple have reached out to me and said, you know, what's going on? Did you give up on the channel already? I was like, no. But I really didn't have a good answer for them. So this is my video explaining what I've been doing for the last month, and like I said, I'll insert some pictures and some videos, and hopefully I'll get it back next week. I'll get it stabbed back in that same fucking day, and hopefully be out testing real soon. I've missed a lot of racing so far this year, and it's only getting hotter outside, which isn't really a big deal. But I was really hoping to have the car tested and all the little problems solved while it was still kind of cooler out, honestly. But it is what it is, and we're just going to keep on trucking forward. So with that being said, I'm going to cut the video here and insert some pictures and videos, and yeah.
Of course, you can't see it.
Oh, I see the stream though. See the stream?
Yeah.
There's actually 2 streams now.
Alright, so throughout this video, you saw a video of it running, you saw a video of me pressure testing it and finding the leak, you've seen some pictures of me flipping the car off, you saw some pictures of the fucked up head, you saw a couple different things. So that's what I've been doing for the last month. I do not have any ill feelings towards the machine shop. They are working with me greatly. They're true professionals, and I understand it. You know, shit happens, and things happen. So hopefully I'll get it back soon and get it stabbed back in, and get out there and get this racing going. So with that being said, I just wanted to do a video for you guys explaining what's been going on, this past month. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you don't mind, comment, like, and subscribe, let your friends know, all that stuff, and hopefully the next video that I do will be of it running and not leaking and getting ready to go testing. So cheers.